Alright, I think we should be able to get started here in just a second. Seems like the audio is good. Just need to set this up real quick so I can see chat if it comes in. Come on. Oh, gosh darn it. That didn't really work. Oh well. It works enough. Accidentally turned on something. Now I have to turn it off real quick. Okay. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Alright. Just gonna place that there. We can get rid of the media file. And close Steam. We can play the new, hopefully hit game if they do well. Cirno lifts a boulder. Just kind of looking at the settings real quick. I think I should be able to just have everything on default, though I don't think this is a very intensive game. It's only a couple 100 megabytes big, so I don't really know the controls of the game, but hopefully we figure things out. You got a little opening cutscene here with the strongest fairy herself, Cirno. I guess that is the boulder that she has to lift. That was the three fairies of nature that did that to her. Sunny Milk, Star Sapphire, and Luna Child are their names. But here comes our savior, Diose, which just means big fairy. Okay, if she gets power, she can lift the boulder. Yes, of course. Of course. So, I guess she's off to get power. That's what the little P items are. In most Toho games, they would essentially just like make you stronger. Movement, left stick, jump. Oh, nice. There's a sit button. Let's see. Y would be. Oh, yeah. Hold. Dismiss. Alright. Score items, and there's, of course, also the P items. Okay, if we get the power items, we get new abilities. It's actually pretty cool. It is also similar to how it works in Toho games, so it makes sense. I suppose we need to get like a double jump or something if we want to get up there. Whoops. So it seems like there's a limit of 4, which again, very familiar with. I don't think I can get up there quite yet. Seems like we should essentially just find stuff that's kind of low to the ground at the moment. Yeah, this is a fun little game. A really neat environment. I really like this kind of like frozen land. I thought maybe we could make that. So I wonder what the rate for unlocking powers is going to be like. I do know that there are achievements for essentially picking up like everything, so do want to try and get as much stuff as I can. Can't quite get over there yet. Can we get up here? Maybe not yet. Seems like we're just missing it. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of like the the Ratatouille game from back in the day, which had a lot of different ports, but they all played pretty similarly, where you had to essentially collect a bunch of a single type of item in a level. This feels a lot like that, in a good way, because I really enjoyed that game as a kid. Had it on the Wii until my copy of it stopped working. It was a bootleg copy, so I bound to happen. But I did eventually purchase it at a retro game store. So now I just have an actual copy of it that I can play. I do also know that there are frogs, which for a little bit of lore, Cirno, for some reason, because she's an asshole maybe, likes to freeze frogs. So I do know there are some of those that we can find as well. Oh. I guess we can't go over there. Got some UFOs. Yeah, I guess this is because Yukari is stopping us. She's the Gap Yokai. She is in control of all gaps and gap-related things. To non-Toho fans, that probably doesn't really make any sense, but it does to me. Oh gosh. So yeah, I guess my goal for this stream is essentially just to complete the game and try to get as many as these items as I can. It would be nice to collect everything in one run, but might be slightly unrealistic for a first go around. I do want to know when we're going to unlock a new power though. Okay, we can get up here like that. Still just trying to find ones that are pretty low to the ground and are easy to pick up. Little character model, so it's pretty adorable too. I just realized this is like a big UFO. Wonder if this is the work of Nue Hojo. Oh well. We can always go back for items if we need to. There's stuff over there. There does appear to be stuff over there at the, what I'm assuming is the Scarlet Double Mansion. Sure as hell looks like it. A little ladder to get over there. So I'm assuming I'm going to be going over there at some point. In the description of the stream, I also have like the link to find this game on Steam. You know, if you want to go ahead and support it. I am also hosting a giveaway here on YouTube. If you go to my latest community post, it kind of explains that. Up there's another gap here, so we can't quite get over there yet. This is very steep. Not sure if I can quite get my footing to get up there. What's falling in the water do? Oh, we can kind of like bounce off of it. That's fun. A little hard to control, but that's fine. I bet speedrunning this game could be quite fun. So I know there's an achievement to lift the boulder in 30 seconds, but I'm not sure exactly how you go about that. Maybe that's like a New Game Plus type of thing. If I had to imagine. I thought maybe sitting would maybe like do like a slide kind of like Mario. I guess not though. I wonder how playing this game with like mouse and keyboard would feel. Floating. Cirno has remembered how to float. Pressing midair to float, essentially. Or for me, what is B on my Nintendo Switch controller. But this thinks it's a Xbox controller. Hey, it's Yukari. Or maybe just graffiti of Yukari. Okay, so that float should help us get across like a bigger gaps. No pun intended in this case. As much as that does sound like a pun. So like I wonder if we can. Hey, there we go. This is a good display of the float ability. Whoops. This also does just kind of feel like a level you would do in like Super Mario 64. Which I didn't really play as a child, but I did play the DS version quite a bit. Really enjoyed that game. Come on. I don't think I can get up there though. Can at least get that. Increase our power. Oh, there's a little Yuyuko snowman. Or snow woman in this case, I suppose. More gaps to keep me out of areas it doesn't want me to be yet. Can't wait to see the optimal routing for this game. Actually, can I combine? Yeah, I can combine my flow with that. A lot of these kind of pillars of items. Come on. Ooh, okay. We stayed on. So we're at 0.69 power at the moment. I don't remember exactly when we got that first ability, so okay. We can combine this bounce with our float to get up there, maybe? Maybe I need a better angle to do that. Grab some of the stuff over here first, though. Come on, get up. There we go. I collected it. Alright. So many, like, so much stuff to collect, though. I'm thinking for now, maybe we just go for, like, a P items only, but I feel like there's less fun in that. What is that? Is that a mouse? A little mouse. Alright, where can I find more items? I was gonna say, I should be able to get up here and then immediately fall back down. I mean, it seems like I can just, like, walk up this. Ooh, see, I think that's like a bigger P item. I wonder if that gives more. If I just gotta land in there. That might have given me more. I couldn't really tell. I wasn't really looking at how much we had. I assume we should be getting a new power soon, though. We do not have the capabilities to get over there quite yet. Bird. Found a bird. I assume I can't just, like, jump over there. It probably wouldn't hurt to try, but I feel like I should try and get everything that's over here first. I need to get some, like, momentum with that. Not quite. I'm gonna give it one more shot. After I collect some items over here first. Oh, come on. Now remembering why I don't really play platforms all that often on the channel. If it isn't Super Mario Galaxy, I'm probably not that good at it. I'm pretty decent at Super Mario Galaxy, though. Now that I think about it, that would actually be something fun that I could play on the stream. Especially through the use of, like, a dolphin. Get up here. Can I walk up this? Then jump off it. I almost got too much momentum there. Completely whiffed that. I just need one more power item, though. And we're officially at 1. On the ground to jump even higher. Okay, we can do like a big jump now. Nice. That should help with both traversal and collection. I don't think I have enough stamina, though, to quite be able to do both of those at the same time. Have I been up here yet? I don't think so. We can't go past there. due to the gap. I was just say I'm not even sure if I have enough stamina to get over there. I don't think my jump is. No, my jump isn't good enough to quite do both of those. That's fine though. We can make our way back over here. Get up here now. With our big jump. Let's say I'm pretty sure I can get up here. Really opened up quite a bit of the map for us. So now we can also float longer too. I'll get this one first, and then I'll go for this one on top of the broomstick of the witch snow woman. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just normal jumped into a float. Oh, come on. I should be able to get over there. Come on. There we go. That darn gap yokai Yukari Yakumo. I'm so bad. We're essentially a fourth of the way through the game, though, if you think about it like that. 3 more power, and I'll be able to lift that boulder in no time. I feel like I don't want to jump down until I collect everything up top. And frogs. Several frogs are hiding around Misty Lake. Get close and look at them with... Oh. Did I see a frog? Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what that did, but hey. We collected our first frog. I can't get up there quite yet. Look around here more. Speaking of frogs, we have little snow woman of the, I guess, kind of goddess of the frogs herself, or deity. Kanako, right? No, that's not fucking right. That's a Suwako. It's the frog lady. Kanako is the snake lady. Whoops. I'd probably piss a couple fans off by making that mistake. I can't quite get up there. Oh, I almost had it. Come on, there we go. Just gotta hug that a little bit. Igloo. I believe this is our home. Oh yeah, there's the boulder. Another thing that's pretty similar to Mario 64 is like the how you turn. It's very, you don't just like instantly turn around. You do like a full circle. So it can make turning around a little bit difficult, but oh hey, look, another frog. I'm gonna look at my power status this time. See if oh yeah, it does go up a little bit. Nice. Get all these low to the ground items. Can hear my dog barking. I hope that doesn't show up too bad on stream. Whoa. Ice platform. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh man, that's gonna be super helpful actually. So I can do that, and then I have to hit the ground again before I can do another one. Okay. Really has me using like all my buttons here. Okay, I was gonna say, I assume I wasn't really paying attention before, but one ice platform does go away once you spawn another. I think more stamina means our jump becomes bigger too. So we can get like a lot more at the moment. I like the progression so far of this game. It becomes easier once you collect more stuff. Okay, we got that. We missed that one though. Oh well, we can just do that. Oh wait, is that a... No, that's just a couple sticks. Oh, appreciate a piece of art. I didn't even know that was a... That might have been the hidden achievement that we just got. Nice. Where's that? There it is. I was gonna say, where's that like little pathway to get up? If I do that, then I can just go ahead and float on over to here. I'm getting up pretty high now. I just don't want to fall, because it kind of resets our progress. No, we missed. Really do not want to fall down from here. Alright. Any frogs nearby? Don't see any. Nice thing is the ice platform just kind of like stops our forward momentum, which normally wouldn't be a great thing, but it actually helps us in this case. Yeah, I should be able to make that. Okay, that was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be, but still not too bad. There's still that one up there that we haven't gotten. Oh gosh, that was really close to falling. Oh, pigeon. Do you do anything if I zoom in? No, you just fly away. If I get too close, understandable. Big jump. Kind of screwed myself here. Can I step on that? Okay. That actually... There's a power item up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Yeah, alright. No, why did... That was complete wrong move. We got more stamina from powering up there. We're now halfway through. We got 2 out of 4 of our power bar. Means we can jump even higher now, which means we can rescale this wall faster. I'm so close. Alright. I think that's the last, like, super high up one. Thankfully. Go ahead and get that. I can fall. There's one up there. I think I managed to... Oh my gosh. I was able to save myself there. Nice. Okay, nice. I can do like a half jump. Should not have done it like that though. Is that covering a... Okay, no, it's not covering a power item. That's fine then. It's the Tanuki lady. Mamazu? Not sure if I said that right. Can I might be able to get all the way over there with a float. Please. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Got the Cirno flag on top of the snowman. I think that's most of the pretty high up stuff at the moment. What's... Oh shit, there's something up there too. I didn't even see that. Is that a keystone? God damn it. That shit didn't even matter. How the hell are we gonna get up there? Seems like a pretty daunting task. Another bird. It's nice because it's pretty clear to see what is and isn't like a power item. You know, I'm so stupid. I can create one of these and make that so much easier for myself. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was a couple things up here that we weren't able to collect. Now we can do that pretty easily. Heck, I can even come down here and collect these. It's so much easier to get up now. I say as I continue to fumble. Oh, hey, look, it's Ramu. Oh, I did just want to, like... She's so happy. Could all learn a thing or two. She might be a little stupid, but you know, she has a very simple goal in life. Be the strongest. Got more stamina, so we should have even higher jump. Of course, it does take a bit longer to refuel now. That jump was like nothing. Alright, I think we've gotten pretty much all the ones in the starting area at this point. We're at 2.54 out of 4. Doing pretty alright. Maybe climbing this guy actually isn't that hard. Actually, I wonder. If I can do that. Regain my platform. I assume I can't, like... I can barely even reach that as is. I'm just gonna go for power items. I'm sure I'll be able to get up there at some point. I fell. That's fine though. Glad I don't seem to be missing any just kind of here on the ground. Haven't seen any frogs in a bit though, surprisingly. Little bird's nest. Thought I would have seen more frogs by now. I've only seen 2. Just trying to figure out where to go from here. Okay, that did not quite work how I wanted it to. That's fine. We just need to approach it smarter. Some weird creatures that might be underneath the ice. Oh, hey, look, it's Shanghai. It's one of Alice's dolls. I think that's Shanghai anyways. Oh shoot, I did not think I was going to be able to make it up there. I see something over there. I'm not sure quite what, but again, I can't get around the gap, so I guess I'm just not allowed to know. I assume we can't go up this. That's probably where the map kind of ends. Yeah, it does not want me up there. No frogs up there, surprisingly. Let's see, I did see at least one power item down here, though. Is that a frog? No, that's just... I was already down here, I'm now remembering. That's fine. We got enough stamina to easily get back up. Got some wind chimes. See that floating island there, but I'm not sure if we quite have enough power to get up there yet. I don't know if I'd... No, it's not happening yet. If I had just a bit more stamina, then I'd be able to jump higher. I do that though, and then this, now I can get over there. There's even more of them over there though. We still have yet to even get up to that one. Might be able to float my way over onto here though. And hopefully not fall. We are incredibly close to reaching the next threshold of power. Mostly just a sea of blue at this point. More gaps. Any frogs down here? Doesn't seem to be. I think I may have exhausted all that is up here. Use the snowman as kind of like a checkpoint, though. You know, we still haven't visited the mansion. Oh, come on! I reckon I can get back over there pretty easily. There we go. Oh, it's a little shinmyo Shinmi. We'll just go with Shinmi. That's easier to say. Shinmyo Maru. Sound like a fool. Did not take the best course of action there. Oh, you know, there's still one down here. You can jump incredibly high now. Of course, we just gotta mine the gap. I fell. Oh my gosh. My brain's like turning off. I'm just like Cirno. See, that's like pretty much all I had to do. I wonder if, man, there's a chance that there's been like at least one frog under a tree like that. See one here. That I failed to get. Whatever, we just no. There we go. Get back up here. Again, not really anything. Can go over here though. What the hell? Okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I missed one over there. Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't think we're missing any more from this kind of like area with all these doors here. I think the only ones we're really missing are on like those floating islands at the mansion. The only problem is like getting over to those. Seems like kind of a pain in the ass. Oh well, I'm up for a challenge. Seems like it should start like over here-ish. Oh yeah, this is the one with the gap ball on it. I can go to this one. Float our way on over. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Is that a frog? Did I accidentally get real close to a frog and didn't notice? Shoot. Back on the ground. I'm gonna try and find like the mansion area. Anybody home? I thought I saw one up here. There's a few over there too. Got even more stamina now. So now I can just jump on over. I was gonna say, how do I get that? I just have to go to the other side. Just say I'm not sure exactly where like the barrier is. Alright, time to explore the mansion, or at least the grounds of the mansion. Man, I wonder how long it would take, like, even with optimal routing to 100% the game. gonna say, I assume I can't get on top of the mansion itself. You can still get pretty high up though. Oh, we're under a roof, that's why. That did not help us. Okay. As I say, I'm pretty sure there's still a couple over here on this side. It's a nice artwork and a hammer. See, as long as it doesn't like shoot me off the edge. Ooh, okay, that was a bit risky. I don't think I see. Yeah, nothing but like normal point items over here. I think that's most of like on top of the mansion. I think everything now is just kind of on like these window seals. But I was able to just run off. Any more on the side of the building? I really hope this is the last one. Oh my gosh. Thank you. See, I feel like if I were a frog, I'd be hiding in the hedges here. I feel like that'd be a pretty good spot for one. Mailing. Fortunately, I don't quite know what that means. Martinez. I almost said Martinez because that's how my neighbor prefers I pronounce it. I'm not sure what DZ means. For all I know, that might end up just being a D's nuts joke. That would really ruin my day. I mean, we're only 0.12 away from having max power. I think we've expended everything that's here at the mansion, though. From the looks of it. Not sure if I see anything else. Alright, we're just gonna have to try and get onto those floating platforms then. How we do that is the question. I think I'm gonna have to like No. As long as we can land back on the snowman, we should be fine. Okay. I guess that's kind of pointing me to the closest power, but the problem is getting up there. Nope. I'm a genius. Okay. Oh my gosh, finally. I see another one over there. I'm trying to think of what the best course of action is. Ooh, not falling. Maybe do this. So that way I can reset my platform. Get even higher up. Gosh, I'm still not even sure if I can make that. I don't really have a choice though. Oh my gosh. I just barely did not make it. Is there anywhere we can go from here? Not really. That's a bit frustrating. I think we've already been over to this platform. Oh, you know, we haven't been over there though. Can I make it there with a float? No. I want to turn around. Thank you. If I can just get above this platform here. Oh, that's easier said than done though. I'm just gonna have to reset myself. I didn't even notice there was one above me. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? UFO? Help? I don't know how long that's been there. Okay. And you get slightly less than like max height on that. Reset my platform. Do that. Make this one over here. Then go for this one. I see another platform over there. Being very precarious here. I should just be able to float over to this one. Shouldn't be an issue. Huh. I am now strong enough to lift the boulder. Kind of want to get to that last platform, though. Especially because I know I'm not going for all the point items, but I can at least go for all the P items. Might be able to do a similar strat to before. Okay. The only problem is I'm trying to get some like distance on this one, so nope, I'm just gonna have to make that a bit closer. Okay. Okay. Because I think that's where I had to go, right? Maybe not. Is there another platform above this one? There is. I see it. Over there in the distance. Shit, I might be able to float all the way over there. Or do the smart thing. Make that one slightly closer and slightly lower. So I can jump onto that one. Do a big jump. Do that. And do a little leap of faith. Did not get the achievement for getting all the power items though. My render distance is on 100%. What about snow? Does that help at all? No, that doesn't help with seeing anything. I don't know where there could possibly be more power items unless it's just like ones I completely missed. Which, you know, bound to happen first time playing the game. What's up, Alex? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. At the moment, I'm just kind of wandering, seeing if there's anything I missed. Which, I mean, there's plenty of stuff I missed. You can see these blue things all over the place, but I'm not quite looking for those at the moment. Looking for those red ones. But I'm not seeing any. Granted, the fog is pretty thick, so it's kind of hard to see through, but can I make it over here? Okay. Trying to think of where I haven't gone. You know, there was that UFO. Maybe I just have to wait to hitch a ride on that. That would make a bit of sense. Big question is, when does it come back? Where's it gonna point me? Pointing me in this direction. Yeah, I guess I could wait for it to do that again and try to like triangulate the position of whatever item I'm missing. However, I don't think that's very viable. Maybe it's up there. I do see one. Shoot. Hold on. I think I can get up there. There it is. I fell. Okay, I should be able to make it up there. Oh, that's still not all of them, though. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where else there is for me to go. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I see a couple people in chat. I'm at a loss here, though. There's probably going to be like another floating island I missed. Oh, the fact I saw that one was honestly quite impressive. I fell. Lifting the boulder when the game. Do you want? No, I don't want to lift the boulder yet. Trying to think of where I might be missing anything. If it would be anything, like I said, it would probably be like down here. Something low to the ground that easily could have been missed. Either that or I'm stupid. It is like just super high up like the rest of them have been. But, I mean, that's why we're going to look around a little bit. Been live for just a little bit over an hour, so not in like the biggest hurry. Nothing over here. That's sneaky. They hid stuff under there. Damn. I feel like if it would be in any area, it'd be in this one. Maybe like under a bridge. Where I just saw one in like the background. Maybe I'm just losing it. I'm losing it. Can't lose what was already lost, though. Wish there was, like, a way to tell, though. That'd be pretty helpful. Just a little thing that says, like, oh, yeah, you collected this many out of this many. Thanks, game. Nothing down there. Pretty sure I checked this area plenty of times already. It would have been pretty helpful to have more than one ice platform, but I can understand how easy that might have made the game. Oh my gosh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I swear if this is the last one, I'm going to bash my head against the wall. Okay, no it isn't. The hunt continues. That is one step closer, though, to having all of them. Any amongst the trees, maybe? Oh, there's another one. I can get up there pretty easily. Just need to do this. Not that. Falling was not part of the plan. Actually, I can cheese this. I just want that achievement to pop up. There's an actual, like, little Tenchi snowman. Maybe I just need to do that one a little bit closer. Oh, it's giving me a hint. Where do I need to go? Oh. Over here. Oh, there's a little 9. That's still not all of them. Can't quit until I get all of them, man. Reset platform. There's not even any P items over here, but boy, I sure am at a loss. Gameplay. No, that doesn't help us at all. So hoping that maybe there'd be a way to make the hints spawn in quicker, but maybe I should go back down to ground level. Let's give me another hint. It went off in this direction. Question is where? Where in this direction did it want me to go? Maybe I missed something here at the mansion. Oh, I see one. Because of course I do. But again, it's not quite all of them. I just realized you can play this game in first person. I hadn't even really thought about that until now. But that's enough of that. That plushy dog, you should go to bed, man. Sleep is important. I am a big hypocrite on that front, considering I get up at 4:15 a.m. to go to work most days, but you gotta get that money somehow. Or you can rob a bank, which I don't, you shouldn't do. But I understand, the job market out there is kind of difficult, so. Maybe I'll just end up lifting that boulder. Back up here. I feel like being up here did not really help last time. I was gonna say it did not give me my platform back. Okay. Probably already been over there, but might as well check, because I don't remember what I have and haven't done. Can I get back up there? Nope. Back to ground level we go. I feel like it would also kind of help if there was like a tally of everything we've gotten. I mean, obviously we're still missing plenty of point items, there's no denying that, but it would be nice to know how many power items I've gotten. That's convenient. That isn't. Where's it pointing me? It's just kind of pointing me off in this direction. I feel like I've checked everywhere over here, though. Pain. Suffering. Oh my gosh. Maybe I didn't check everything over here. Big stupid idiot streamer, man. Big stupid idiot streamer man land. Nope, still no achievement. Also, I've still only seen 2 frogs, so I don't even know where those guys are hiding. They're doing a damn good job of that, though. See a bench I can't even rest my feet on. I think I've been up there. There was a UFO at some point. I wonder what happened to that. Yeah, I've definitely been up there because that's over here. Can't lift a nut yet. Not yet. I need to persevere. I need to trudge on. Get all the power I can. You know, my friends asked me to play Slay the Spire 2 with them. Maybe I should have joined them. Wonder how they're doing. That game's been pretty fun so far. I've enjoyed Slay the Spire 2. I didn't play the first one, but the second one is multiplayer. So I kind of got coerced into buying it. See, the thing is, though, I don't think it gets, like, any higher than, like, where I've been. It wants me to go over here, though. So, over here I shall go. I don't know exactly where over here. Just kind of pointed in this direction, though. I did say earlier, though, that if I was missing something, it probably would be over here. Just due to how the area is. I've been over there, I think. I don't know. I fall. Can I get up there? No, I cannot. Figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe I'm... Oh wait, it's giving me another hint. Where do you want me to go? What the fuck? Okay, I see a floating island up there. Might be easiest to get there from here? Maybe? It's hard to even see. I see some some power. No. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Yes, I see it. I see it, game. Thank you. Thank you. I just need to get up there. Okay. That's a bit more reasonable. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I kept holding that. I could have easily just fallen faster. I keep like horribly misjudging the distance of that jump. Okay. I collect all the power items. Question is, do I feel like going for the normal grabs? Not really. I mean, granted, if I do it like, if I go top to bottom, it actually probably wouldn't be too bad to deal with. Oh shit, I do not want to fall. The only thing is there's so many of them that I'm bound to very easily forget at least one of the damn things. Where to go from here? I wanted to catch a ride on the UFO. I'm not even sure. That seemed intangible though, so that might not even be possible. I mean, I feel like I'm in this for the long run. The only thing I'm not sure of is the frogs. So I've only seen like 2 of those. You know, I think I should just lift that boulder. I'm gonna do it. Hooray! Home sweet home. Damn. She lifted the boulder. She straight tossed that shit, dog. I'm proud of her. Yeah, we were missing 7. There's 19 frogs. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so many. Pause if you would like to read the credits. I thought maybe that's like how you lift it in under 30 seconds. I guess not, though. Oh, nice. You can take like a... Yeah, sure, we'll take a little screenshot. There we go. Now that I know for a fact that it's saved. I have no clue where the rest of those could have been. Maybe I'll do another stream next week though, where I find the rest of the items. So there's 700 of those to go, and 12 frogs we still have yet to find. That's insane. I'm not talking clown posse. Like, I honestly expected a lot more frogs to be kind of near, like, the artworks, or maybe even, like, somewhere amongst all these doors. That did not end up being the case. They really are hidden. Had an easier job finding the damn UFO than did any of the frogs. This game was a lot of fun though. Especially if you're like really into the collectathon genre. I've played quite a few of them, so I like this type of game. I'm glad we were able to at least end the stream with all the power items. Still would just like to find at least one more frog before I end things though. I feel like that would really end things on a high note. But if not, sure, we'll find them on another stream. I guess there just isn't one at the mansion. I really thought there'd be at least one. I feel like I would have seen it by now, too. Wait, does that count as one? Are you a frog? Maybe that doesn't count as one. Surprised there wasn't one like on the snowman either. Sure, we'll find them at some point, though. I want to know how you get the lift the boulder in 30 seconds, though. Maybe she was strong enough this whole time. She just had to believe in herself. Until I get everything, though, I will not be doing a new save file on this. No, sir. But I think I'm just gonna end things there. On a high note. Thanks to those who stopped by, and I will see you all